Zacks Rank Buys, stocks with a short-term buy or strong buy recommendation. Now, here are more Zacks Rank Buys. Aggressive growth stocks is what we're talking about now with Bill Wilton. Bill is our aggressive growth stock analyst for Zacks.com, and going to lead off the conversation with Corinthian Colleges, COCO, the ticker symbol, trade school?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they do some trade school training. They also have degrees available in business, healthcare, and a couple other professions. They do everything from associate's degrees all the way up to master's. So they got a good breadth of services that they offer, educational degrees that they offer, which is obviously in demand right now. Unemployment's up, people go back to work, either looking for fields that are in demand right now or just trying to bolster their credentials.
Or get retrained.
Exactly. As you can see here, they're coming up on their next earnings announcement on February 3rd. Things have been going very well for them in the past. They have met or beat expectations in the past 8 quarters. Right now, they're expecting about 15 cents per share, which would be a 36% year-over-year growth for the company. And given the growth that they have, they're not a bad value. You can see that their forward PE ratio here is about 20 times forward earnings, which is not too bad because you can also see that they are in the second ranked industry out of 217. So obviously the PE ratios in those hot industries are going to be a bit higher. And then here, one of the things I really like about them is this convincing breakout that they've recently had. They've been range-bound for a while, but you can see that once they got past that resistance near about $17, they were on above-average volume, which gives a little bit more credibility, and hopefully that level is going to turn into more a level of support rather than resistance for them.
All right. And then the next stock that you brought with you today to talk about, Powell Industries, POWL, the ticker symbol. What do they do?
They develop and sell equipment for a lot of different industries, refineries, paper mills, a lot of government and industrial complexes and facilities. So they do a breadth of things, a lot of the mechanical and engineering services that places like that will require. So it is a bit aggressive here with commodities getting beaten down toward the end of 2008, but it's left them with a lot of room to grow. You can see on December 10th, they announced their 4th consecutive surprise of about 26% over expectations when they announced 72 cents per share. They've got a great backlog headed into 2009, which the CEO even said that could allow them to exceed their expectations that they had in 2008. And in 2008, they set records for both revenue and earnings. So the fact that they can do even better than that is phenomenal heading into 2009.
So where can people find some of this information on our website that you pull up for these different stocks that we talk about?
Well, on the upper left of the site, this is what we call our premium rank box. You put the ticker in the far upper left-hand corner of the screen, and this is the first page that you're going to come to. It gives you the basics, the Zacks rank, the Zacks recommendation. Of course, that's available to premium customers, but it also does give basic information that you see on the upper left here to anyone that happens upon the site.
Okay.
Like the other stock that we were mentioning, this stock is an even better value. Its forward PE ratio is about 9 times earnings. Like I said, because commodities have gotten beaten down, things like this are seemingly less in demand, but if there is even a bit of recovery, it's going to come right back. And the PEG ratio is just 0.7, which is a phenomenal value right there. And here's the chart. Shares have just broken out above the $25 resistance level. You can see they've tested that level about 2 or 3 times there before they convincingly just shot right through it. And it looks like they're going to be able to stay above that level for quite some time. So things are looking good for the company. As soon as there's a rebound in commodities, they could see quite a bit of growth there.
All right. Do you or does anyone else in your household, is what I wanted to say, own either of these 2 stocks?
No.
All right. Now, if you would like to find out some of the other stocks that Bill has written about recently in this aggressive growth category, all you have to do is go to Zacks.com and go to the upper right-hand corner of the homepage. That is where all of the Zacks rank buys are listed. If you click on the most recent headline in the aggressive growth category, it'll take you to the most recent story, and then at the bottom of that page, an archive of some other stocks that Bill has written about in the recent past. With Bill Wilton, I'm Terry Ruffalo.